Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to another video of mine. It's Kamal Double A, and this is your match preview for the Leicester City versus Chelsea FA Cup preview, which will take place Sunday at 4:30 p.m. kickoff. Now, after that shambles of performance against Barcelona, after that horrific defeat, and our exiting the Champions League, we now only have one trophy left to play for, and this is the FA Cup. Obviously, we got to League Cup semis, got knocked out by Arsenal. Obviously, got knocked out early in the week by Barcelona. Top four is still looming upon us. We need to ensure we get top four to track those big plays in the summer. And without top four, we're going to find it difficult, likes of Hazard and Courtois, to sign. So, FA Cup is our only chance of silverware. So we have to take it seriously. No excuses. But am I confident? No, not at all. How would you be? Who would be after that? Demolition by Barcelona, demolition by Magic Messi. You're not gonna be confident at all. I mean, looking back at it, it wasn't a bad performance. Like, there were only a few players that were above average. Like I mentioned, Willian, Kante, Alonso. Most of them were below par and poor. But this game, there's no excuses. If it was at the Bridge, I'll be relatively confident. But it's the King Power, a completely different story. I'm afraid that Mahrez is going to be on fire. He's going to steal the show. Going to be phenomenal. You then got likes of a lot of posing threats such as Jamie Vardy in behind the fences, loads of pace, bursts of lightning. You then got likes of, like I already mentioned, Mahrez, but not just them. So you got other threats such as Okazaki, Albrighton. What's his name? I forgot the name. They've also got a good backline such as like Wes Morgan, Danny Simpson, Jeffrey Schlupp. Then you've got likes of Harry Maguire, in goal, Kasper Schmeichel, very, very good keeper. I rate him highly. So they've got a good back line. Leicester are no mugs. Let's get that completely straight, especially with the way that we've been performing. They can easily do a job. Can we do a job? Of course we can. We've got world-class players. We can go there and show them how it's done. But will we? Like I mentioned, I'm not confident. They can easily turn us over, and I will not be surprised if we get knocked out of the FA Cup. Now, the issue I have here is FA Cup. If we lose that, it's going to be so demoralising. Our confidence is going to be shot completely, and it's going to damage our hopes of getting top four. So it's crucial that we qualify and get to Wembley, and it's crucial that we beat Leicester to get that confidence booster to push us. Now, Antonio Conte obviously had a press conference yesterday. Obviously, Bakayoko is back from injury. Drinkwater will be available. Obviously, Barkley is still currently injured, so that's a bit of an issue. But Conte did state that he said trophies will not determine if he stays next season or not. So you could look at it both ways. Very ambiguous. You might see it as maybe, he might be gone already, and there's nothing he can do to save his job. But at the same time, you could be looking at it saying, well, Chelsea are going to keep him anyway, so it doesn't matter what happens. So, yeah, like I said, very ambiguous. We don't know. But I've already mentioned injury news. I've given you, the information. Now, the thing is as well, Leicester City have nothing to play for. They're not going to get relegated. They're not going to get top four. They're just above mid-table. They're around 8th position, 7th position. So they've got nothing to play for, and this is the only thing they play for. So they're going to go all guns blazing in this game. They're going to pounce on the fact that we're just been battered by Barcelona, and the fact that it's very demoralising. Confidence is low around the Chelsea camp, and they're going to take advantage. So we have to be prepared. I don't want to see, on Sunday, none of this crap like, oh, let's park the bus and counter. Nah. Didn't work against Barca. We conceded in the first minute. Yes, it's Barca, but who's to say Mahrez is not going to do the same thing? Who's to say Vardy isn't? Our backline is shaky. Before I get into my lineup as well, we need to go at them. If we go at them, we'll have a chance, because then Leicester have to sit back and they're going to have to go, oh shit. Like I said, if we do pounce, however, we have to be very on the counter. Obviously, Vardy is a lot of pace. Mahrez is very good, very tricky to deal with. But we beat him in the King Power early in season 2-1 when things were going well. Morata scored. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Morata hasn't scored since Boxing Day, so he hasn't scored in his calendar year, which is abysmal. But let me give you my lineup. So, obviously, going to 3-4-3. Nothing's going to change there. In goal, Caballero. Now, I'm not doing this for two reasons. First of all, give Caballero a chance. He deserves a chance after that horror show by Courtois. Main reason why we lost that game. Horrific display. Instantly put on the bench. Also, the fact that Caballero deserves a chance to play. Obviously, it's FA Cup. It's not the Premier League, so kind of, give Caballero a chance. I go Caballero in goal. 3 centre-backs they go for Azpilicueta. Even though it was poor against Barca, he's still a world-class defender, our best centre-back. So he goes straight in there. We have to take this seriously because we haven't got any games coming up for a week. So Azpi there. I'm going to have David Luiz in a central centre-back position because he might be in contention for this. Also, Christensen's been poor recently. he should get a rest, a break, and then come back for the next game against Spurs. And left centre back put Gary Cahill, who hasn't played in a while. He was very good a couple of games ago. Let's give Gary Cahill a chance. So it's basically our winning trio back three from last season. Left wing back, I want to see Emerson. I said I want to see him against Crystal Palace. We never saw him. I'm sorry, but what's the point of signing Emerson if you're not going to play him? Is he like our messenger? Is he just going to sit on the bench and rot? Come on. According to Roma fans that I've spoken to on Twitter, etc., they've said when he was fit before he did his ACL, he was the second best left back in the Serie A after Alexandro, and they said he was world class, and that we're quite lucky to get him for such a cheap price. And you're thinking, why do you get a cheap price? Obviously, Roma are in a bit of a financial crisis, so they did take the money. But anyway, Alonso's played a lot. Yes, he played good games, Barca, but like I said, Alonso's played a lot, so he deserves a break. Add Emerson in there, perfect game to get him in, and he could turn out to be a gem. So you don't know. Play Emerson. Right wing back spot. I would go for Zappacosta because Moses was another reason why we lost against Barca. The amount of chances he fucking had and he screwed up against Man City and Barcelona. Positions that he was in great. He can't pass the first man. He cuts inside. He comes back out. He cuts back inside. He can't beat his first man. He's terrible. He can only track back. He's just running up and down, hitting the wall every time. And he can't cross. He cannot cross save. Like at least Zappacosta has a burst of pace, can defend, can actually cross, and is an attacking threat. So for me, it's a no-brainer. Put Zappacosta in. He deserves a chance. Moses has been poor, so that's that. 2 centimetres of N'Golo Kante, and I want to play Bakayoko because he hasn't played in a while. Give him the opportunity to redeem himself. A perfect chance. He might have a game. I don't trust him. This is the issue. Fabregas is poor. I would not play him at all. It's hard to trust Bakayoko, but I think he can do a job. I trust Bakayoko for this instance. Yes, I didn't trust him overall, but you got to play Bakayoko eventually. And, we're waiting for that chance where he turns good. Hopefully it can be this game. Drinkwater is very uninspiring. Just sits there. Is against his old club. I wouldn't play Drinkwater. Very uninspiring. Doesn't really burst forward. Just sits back. You say the same Bakayoko, but at least Bakayoko sometimes charges forward. Now, throughout fun, I have a feeling Eden Hazard won't play, but he should because we have a week break. So for me, I'm going to go for Eden Hazard. Willian has to play. And I go for Alvaro Morata up front. Obviously, Alvaro Morata needs to gain his experience. Giroud is not a fast player. All he can do is hold up the ball. That's his only role. He can't run in behind. So Morata, get his confidence back, get back on the scoring sheet, and hopefully he can do a job for us. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy my preview, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Give me your thoughts and predictions in the comment section below. My prediction, my heart says we're going to do it, but my head says it's going to be tight. Like I said, I have no confidence, but what Chelsea fan would have any confidence? But I'm going to go for a 2-1 Chelsea win in 90 minutes. Obviously, there's no replays in this. If you do go to the game, make sure you enjoy yourself. Wrap up because it is cold tomorrow. It's snowing where I am here. Like I said, no confidence at all. But we have enough world-class quality to do this. We have to be very likes of Mahrez and Vardy. I've already mentioned that. But hopefully we can do a job and it could be a good confidence booster. If we lose, prepare yourself for a rant for me and prepare the fact that we most likely won't get top 4 because this is a massive confidence booster. It can go the other way as well. So like I said, subscribe to my channel, like the video. I hope you did enjoy it and I'll see you for my preview next game. Peace.